Hello, hello. Welcome back to Monday Motivation Podcast, No More Excuses. This is your hostess, I guess, Sandi Ballard, and thank you for coming back and being here. If you have not, excuse me, I had a coughing fit earlier, so still a little scratchy. If you have not connected with me on LinkedIn, please do so. And the Instagram, Taskmaster Sandi. Because of those who know me, I do like to get shit done. And my website, growingforward.biz. It was interesting, as I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but last week I spoke at a group and they asked me, what's something people might not know about you or something interesting? And something I don't do a lot of is talk about my books that I've written. And I have written two. Both are available on Amazon, and I do have copies for those of you who are, well, I can always mail them, that crazy mail, right? Both available in print and Kindle, on the Kindle version. And I'm doing a Black Friday sale. So, hey, for those of you who love Black Friday sales, log on to that on Friday and you'll get a special price for both the print and Kindle version. And then I'll keep that price, of course, for Small Business Saturday. So Friday or Saturday, check it out on Amazon or email me, sballard@growingforward.biz, and I can send you the link. And I do have a link on my website, so check that out. In America, we here are celebrating Thanksgiving on Thursday. But yes, we can all take time to think, to think and be thankful, no matter where you live in the world. Last week's podcast was about not giving up, deciding how you want to end the year, full of regret for giving up, for perhaps not trying as hard as you could have, or do you want to be excited and happy and thankful that you gave it your all? Choice is yours. Even if you didn't necessarily achieve everything you wanted to, even I am not going to hit some of the goals I wanted to, but I know I've given it my effort, and as I've talked about, taking the time to check the progress and find out why, what happened, and what you can do about it. So for me personally, the second year of not hitting my mileage goal, and I got to figure out why. Well, 2 years ago I was injured, and this year I think I was just doing more interval workouts. So, but for me this year, it really started out great. The first quarter just rocked, and then some things happened, more so personally, and the shitstorm started, and it knocked me off track. In many areas. And in July, I was working with clients, halfway through in June. We checked the progress again. And so in July, I was like, all right, I got refocused. I was like, Sandi, well, I usually call myself by my last name, Ballard, you got to stop bitching and get focused on what's going wrong, what's not going to happen this year, and get refocused. And I started saying and believing that, I kept saying the fourth quarter, but I believed it in my heart. The fourth quarter is going to end even better than the first quarter, than this year started. And it is. Honestly, it's been a freaking rocking ass fourth quarter. And, like I said earlier, I won't achieve some of the goals. Not all the speaking proposals I've put out have been accepted. Not all clients are sticking to their plans. Not all clients are, proposals are turning into clients. But, some clients, maybe you're listening today, are even avoiding my emails and texts. And, that's okay. You'll come back when you're ready. But I'm excited about the shift. I'm excited about the speaking opportunities that were accepted. In the conference I just attended, I just got back from California, and so the new clients I've gotten, and that I was finally able to see my daughter, who I hadn't seen for over a year. It was close to a year and a half. And, I'm thankful for all of that, and I'm thankful that, I got that shift, and oh, there's the office kitty again. There's still 6 weeks to go. So I've taken the time to reset my goals for 2018. How about you? If you haven't, go to my website, www.growingforward.biz, B-I-Z, and are some worksheets on there that you can download. They're free, of course. Or email me, again, sballard@growingforward.biz, and I'll send you the 2018 goal worksheet that I use with my clients and for myself. And the thing is, I could have stayed in that crappy ass mood I was in. I could have accepted defeat and chalked this up to the year of suck, which for a few months that's what I was calling it, the year of suck. But I didn't. I adjusted my plan, my action items. I started focusing on what I wanted and how to finish the year strong. The holidays can be stressful and fun. Trying to get clients scheduled, trying to get them to stay on track, trying to get family and friends and all the holiday parties and all that shit scheduled, and get people to the big thing right now is I'm trying to get people to sign up for my quarterly women's luncheon called Taboo, and it's kind of stressing me out a bit because it's in 11 days, December 1st, but what can I can only do what I can do. And I've got to focus on how to finish the year strong, and what I'm really working on is helping other people finish the year strong, because that is kind of what I do, right? But letting you people know, you listeners know, that I'm going through this as well. I'm just as human as everybody else, So now where are you? So think about it. Like last week, what will you not give up on? Make a list of 3 things you're thankful for so far this year. All right? I actually had a client tell me he was not thankful for anything. His clients sucked, everything was sucked, his business wasn't growing, and that really shocked me. I was like, nothing? I kind of knew where he was in his mindset, but I was like, nothing. So we talked through it. It was probably 10 or 15 minutes. I got him to shift his mind and realize some things, 3 things that he has been doing. And even the biggest thing was taking the chance and stepping out on his own. And these are things he can and should be excited about and thankful for. And, now he can focus on that. So that's what I want you to write down sometime, the 3 things that you're thankful for that's happened so far this year. And, like I said, it is tough sometimes to get out of that funk, to stop the head trash, self-doubt. And, make your lists. You got to make your list. Email me, sballard@growingforward.biz, or post here in the comment section. What are the 3 things you're thankful for? And if you can't figure it out, let's schedule a free 30-minute coaching call. Okay, free. Let's get those things written down, figured out and written down. I guarantee we'll come up with at least one thing. And if you want to dig deeper and do something bigger, let's do a strategy session. But for right now, I want to know the 3 things you're thankful for this year. And email me, post it here in the comment section. If you can't figure it out, let's do that 30-minute free coaching call. And I want to just say I'm thankful to all of you listeners. I am thankful to all my clients, past, present, and the ones the universe is still bringing to me. And people have helped me, just sharing the podcast, who've helped me this year, personally and professionally. And like I said, again, for all of you listeners, I really appreciate you. So please make sure you get me those lists. And let's end this year just kicking ass in a strong way. All right? Have a great week. And don't forget about the Black Friday and Saturday sale on my books. Have a great week. Cheers.